Hello, YouTube family. In this segment, we're going to be talking about Amazon bestsellers. Stay tuned. Hadassah's Crown Publishing is very excited and pleased to have a number of bestsellers on our shelf. The first is BJ's Big Dream, which became a bestseller back in 2017. This is my first children's book, and it is based on my son and a dream that he had that he did not let go of. So in the book, I share the dream recipe so that you can apply it to any dream that you have in your life and become successful. I encourage you to purchase this book for any child, any age. Even adults can enjoy and learn from BJ's Big Dream. Our second bestseller on the shelf is TJ Biz Kids Amazing Lemonade Adventure. And it slipped to the bottom of my stack, but here it is. This is a book based on a true child who is in the Atlanta area, and you can find him around town selling his lemonade. He wrote a book to tell other children how to become entrepreneurs because he has become so successful, and he followed this book up with a business adventure, and so you can find both of those books on Amazon.com. Again, TJ Biz Kids Amazing Lemonade Adventure. This is a cutie. It is Have You Ever Seen a Zebra Eat Zucchini? It is an Amazon bestseller, and it is by author Keisha Harper. She is now writing her second children's book, or she's written it. It will be published very soon. But it is a book about the alphabet, colors, numbers, shapes, all of that. And it also introduces children to zoo animals, safari animals, all sorts of animals, including farm animals. So this is a cute one as well. We also have a testimonial. It is a spiritual book, A Bona Fide Conqueror, where a young lady, Sharon Quarles, explains how her abusive past has created a beautiful Christian life for her at this point. She shares some very painful and very dark remnants of her past. However, the good thing is she's gotten over that, and she also has advice to anyone who has suffered any type of abuse in the past, how you can move forward from it. A Bona Fide Conqueror. Then we have God Created Me, which is another children's book. It is filled with many positive affirmations for children. It is by our author, Yashika Lee. This was her second book. She also wrote a book entitled Grief That Grips the Heart. And this book has just beautiful illustrations, children of all races, and how they help others, how they salute and help themselves and others in their classes. It is just a great read for children to encourage them to know their self-worth and their self-value. We have another book by me, Marching Around the Schumer, which was released on May 10th of last year, 2021, my birthday, and my son's birthday, the featured person from BJ's Big Dream. But the young man in this book realizes that he is very valuable. The way he carries himself is valuable, and he's not going to allow others to put him down because of the way he looks, regardless as to what the color of his skin is or the way he wears his hair. It is a motivational book for middle school children in particular. It can also be for elementary children. Children start reading chapter books very early these days. And so it's an easy read. It's a quick read, but it is filled with the opportunity for children to learn their self-value and how they can't let anyone, regardless as to whether it's a teacher, a principal, a coach, no one should be able to devalue them so that they feel down on themselves. Then we have Turning Trash into Treasure. I love beautiful books that inspire and motivate children, and this one falls right in line. This one teaches that regardless as to what your family's profession is, as long as it's legal, it is a good profession. And so this child had a coming of age issue where she felt bullied, where she felt belittled and put down by some of the neighbors. But her father had a great heart-to-heart talk with her to say, these nice things you have, this is how we get them. I encourage you to read the story. I am not going to give too many details away, but it is a chapter book filled with beautiful illustrations. It is by author Katrina Johnson, and it is a #1 bestseller. It hit the Amazon chart last June, and it has been continuing to sell very well there. It's also available on Barnes & Noble. It's available in hard copy and in paperback and Kindle as well. This book, Oh to Be a Bulldog, is another book that I authored. It is dedicated to South Carolina State University. It is the school, the HBCU, where I obtained my doctorate degree. And as a result, I wanted to give back to the university by really putting them on the map with children in classrooms across the state of South Carolina, across the country, across the world. South Carolina State University has so much rich history and so many things to be proud of. And I highlighted some of them. There's no way to tell it all in a children's book, but it is about a little boy who goes to South Carolina State University for a homecoming game. And as a result, he falls in love with the bulldog, the mascot. He falls in love with the campus, the band, the cheerleaders, the ROTC program, so many of the great things that South Carolina State University has to offer. And he returns and gets his degree there. So I encourage this not only for the alumni or their children and their families, but any child who you feel will benefit from going to college and you want to dream very early on in life to go to college. So here are our bestsellers. If you are an author or if you publish with Hadassah's Crown Publishing, we can customize a plan for you so that you can have an online launch and your book too can become a bestseller. So it is possible, it is doable, just like BJ told us in his book, BJ's Big Dream. You too can become a bestseller, and it is a status that you carry or a title that you carry for the remainder of your life as a published author, and it does give you more weight and attention when it comes to people looking at your books and choosing books that are well written and well supported. So I hope you are enjoying our videos. I do ask that you subscribe. Please like this video, please share it, and we will keep bringing you more information so that you can be an informed author and you can be an informed reader. Visit our website, HadassahsCrownPublishing.com.